Guys, so we are at a Weis Markets, and as you can tell by the architecture in this entrance and the one down there, or sort of the one down there, this used to be a Genuardi's. So let's take a look at what's left. And what's even awesome is that the doors are still green. Still green. Still green. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. This is definitely a Genuardi's. And look at the ceiling. Totally Genuardi's. And I'm not really familiar with Weis, so I don't know about this decor, but it looks colorful than usual. Yeah, this is kind of preserved. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the floor. I don't know if that means anything. There's the tile back there once again. I don't know if that means anything either. But the tile back there looks older. Same with the floor, which you can see right here right now. And I'm not sure, but here's the ceiling once again. There's the ceiling. The ceiling is definitely, here's the floor here. I don't know again. I'm also not really familiar with Weis. This is the only one in this area where I am. Okay. Welcome Rite Aid customers. No, that went out of business. That's sad. What's going on there? Those lights kind of look like A&P. But since they do look like that, they're definitely older, so they might be from Genuardi's. Okay. I don't know if it gets more Genuardi's than this. Look at the floor. The floor, definitely. Yes, I guess this pharmacy is welcoming Rite Aid customers because they closed. That's sad. It's sad to see. It's sad to look at. You know, they're closed. But I guess it's good for the customers. Yeah, once again, I'm not really familiar with Weis Markets. This is the only one in this area. I do know that it's cool to see wonder out in the world. I think. Anyways. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if this is an older decor or if this is the new decor. I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be older. There's the floor. I don't know if this is older or not, but it looks really colorful. So if it is new, that's nice. That looks really old in there. The tile and like that fireplace vent. That looks pretty old. Okay, let's go this way. Got the floor. It's definitely Weis now. Here's the ceiling again. Here's an aisle. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty old up there. Here's this aisle. Actually, I hear the alarm. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on there. Here's the entrance again. Once again, there's the entrance. That's really what's really left behind. You can see it is green. Let's go over here. The floor is Weis. Oh, at least over there it is. Yeah, so here's the store. Put that up there. Let's go this way. I don't know why the alarm is going off. That's weird. This is very Genuardi's. Here's the view section. Look at the door. All green windows and doors. You can see its architecture above the windows too. It's pretty old. Here's the store itself. Those lights are questionable, but they look older. Whoa, that just went out. That could be good. Yeah, okay. Feels like the 2010s in here, not gonna lie. Which is, well, that's when it's closed. So, I just saw Big Lots today. Guess that must be their comeback. Looks like the old companies though. I don't know. It's a little weird. Goldfish. But yeah. Look at that up there. What in the world? Look at that. That's an iPhone 5. And look at the old... Okay, that's an old sign. That is an old sign, whether you like it or not. Look at that iPhone. And the social media. Interesting. Why are we all calling? Okay. Anyways. Alright. This is pretty old looking right here as well. This. Look at this right here. The carts I have no idea about, but that's it.